What's up, YouTube? So today is gonna be a chest day. Um, just got done doing stuff for work, like getting like stuff sorted out for this job. It's kind of like weird because I got this job right now because it has weekly pay and all, so I can like make some money right now. But I have also like I'm setting up everything for my other job too, so it's like not really. I don't know the best way to explain it. It's not really like a long-term job, this job, if I decide to actually go with the other job because it's a higher paying job and it's a better job. But, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we just got done doing that. So we're about to head to the gym and what is today? What did I hit yesterday? Arms and bench. That's why I was confused on what I hit yesterday because it was arms and bench. But today's a chest day. So we're going to hit some chest. I don't think we're doing any big lifts today. My lower back is still a little like tender. So I don't think I'm really going to deadlift for another week. And then probably start deadlifting again late next week to the following week. But I would love to deadlift though. Like I would love to deadlift today. Maybe I'll do some chest and then we'll do some accessories for bench and lower back, I guess. But we won't deadlift. So that'll probably be it. Because just to explain it to you guys a little bit, like how I like to do my training, right? I like to make it to where I'm, for one, hitting, my hypertrophy group for the day. But then also I like to focus on my strength groups too. So ideally I like to at least like on my chest days have one strength related movement, whether that's like deadlifts or rack pulls or something like that. And then I usually like to do like bench on arm days, like my last video from yesterday. And on back days, I think back day is probably one of the only days where I really don't do anything. Sometimes I'll bench on back day, but usually I don't. I think my legs are starting to feel better. Like I had a knee surgery last year, so I've been very easy on my legs, just like how I just started benching literally this month. I've been really easy on my shoulder too. So I think I'm probably going to start squatting consistently again. So I might start having squat sessions on my back days, which is like a very weird day to have it, but I think I'll just have it one time out of the week where it's a squat session, and then I'm going to try to add in a leg day out of my week. Right now, I've been on mostly upper body splits. I've been doing like, for lower body, I haven't had a lower body day. I've done lower body workouts, like I'll go hop on and do hamstring curls and leg extensions real quick, and then I'll do max resistance on the bike, and I'll just do the bike for about 30 to 45 minutes because that's been keeping my legs well maintained just while I was like figuring out, like getting my knee fully healed up and feeling like I was like comfortable with squatting again, because I really have been so hesitant with squatting. Deadlifts has been fine. Benching, I'm still hesitant on benching, but I've been getting back into it. Squatting is just the one where I'm like, man, because squatting, the injury that I got with my knee was because of squatting. The injury I got with my shoulder was because of rugby. It wasn't because of bench press. I got my shoulder injury that I had surgery on from playing rugby and having a bad tackle over a heavy guy, and he basically just trampled on me. So it caused my shoulder to pop out of socket, and then gradually it just got worse and worse because I continued playing rugby with a fucked up shoulder. So that's why I'm kind of hesitant on it, but we won't continue talking about that right now. We're going to get to the gym, but I do want to do a motivation for the day. All right, for the motivation of the day, I think today I want to just talk about more determination. Like a lot of people, you don't have days where you want to go to the gym. You have days where you feel like crap, You don't feel either the best in yourself. Sometimes even I have it. I have days where I just simply don't want to go to the gym because I feel like I don't look good that day. And that enough makes me not want to go. Um, just go. That's the best way to say it, because at the end of the day, right, you're never going to get to where you want to get to taking those days off because you don't feel like going or you don't feel the most confident in yourself. And, another thing is for people that are like myself, social anxiety, things like that. I don't like going to the gym when it's too public. If there's too many people in the gym, usually I don't want to go. And that's because, not just because you got to wait for equipment, but mainly because I don't like social interactions. I don't like too many people around. It makes me feel very nervous, and my anxiety really starts to bother me. And, I say, I'm still going to go. I'm still going to work out. I'll mute out the noise. I'll put my headphones on and listen to music. And I go and have an intense workout, and then I feel better at the end of the day. But you still got to push yourself to go, even on the days where you're, not feeling like it. Maybe you're very nervous. Maybe your anxiety is, through the roof. You just got to go, because at the end of the day, you have goals. And if you really want to be great at something, or if you want to really change your life, you got to do it on days you don't feel like it, So that's the motivation for today. Let's get to the gym. Definitely like to start off with warming up my shoulders. I think I say this in like every video, but it's just important to say every time, like warm up shoulders, and then probably warm up my neck a little bit. Chest wise, you're already going to warm up with your starter sets, as long as you don't start off heavy. So, but shoulder wise and stuff like that, usually you're not warming that up as much when you're doing chest exercises. So it's better just to at least get a few things done. People talk about like stretching before lifting weights. You shouldn't stretch. You should always do like dynamic warm up. You want to warm up the muscle. You don't want to stretch it. So if you do any type of mobility stuff before working out, it should be very mild. It shouldn't be anything too crazy where you're actually stretching the muscle. All right, we're gonna start the workout.
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels, they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again, just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Staying up when I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do why do I, baby, why do why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never feeling.
I usually like doing the resistance band for this. Definitely feel like a power lifter or a strength athlete. Sometimes adding resistance bands to like your bench movements. I like to do it sometimes with the dumbbells or with the barbell, but this machine specifically comes in clutch because the setup is a lot easier. It's a lot more comfortable. Like if you do it with a dumbbell, you have the resistance band literally in your palms while you're pressing. So sometimes that's very uncomfortable, and depending on how heavy you get in weight, it starts to get in your way. With the barbell, the setup takes a lot longer, but then on top of that, it's just a lot safer doing it on here, I feel like. Barbell, sometimes you can overcompensate with one arm more than the other. When you're doing something like this type of machine press, both move at a different pace. So you kind of got to rely on both sides equally to be able to press the weight up. So definitely if you're powerlifting, but even if you're trying to build your chest, doing resistance bands is going to help you a lot. So far, the pump is pretty good. My chest is tired as hell, definitely after the chest flies. I had a drop set where I maxed out the weight for as many reps as I could. I did 6, then I dropped it by 80 pounds and just burned out. So my chest is pretty tired right now. We do got a few more things, but nothing too crazy. I can kind of see the pump through the hoodie though, so that's a good sign. But let's check it out.
Suck me in small, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Let the darkness take control. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start looking as a lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but in the dead of the night, teardrops on the floor. The pain is over, feel the darkness take control.
All right, I forgot I had cardio after this. We got to do about 45 minutes to an hour of cardio. So we're going to go do that. Had a pretty solid chest day. Feel like I had a pretty solid pump too. Don't really have any complaints. And it wasn't too busy in the gym today either, so I was able to get a good amount done. So yeah, I mean, pretty chill chest day. Had a pretty solid workout, no complaints. I keep saying the same thing, but all right, well, might vlog again tomorrow because I think I got a back day tomorrow, so I'll talk to you guys later. Like and subscribe, please. Let me know if there's anything in my videos that I need to get better at. And then also Megacam F on Instagram and Cam_Fuller on TikTok. I keep saying big bodied because it says it's my name, big bodied, but the username is Cam_Fuller if you look me up. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.